Peace, everyone. How y'all doing this morning? Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Hangout. I'm your host, Carl Lambert, and this is the YouTube Street Queen. It's on you now.
What you mean it's on me now?
This is the YouTube Street Queen. I'm not the YouTube Street Queen. I can't speak for you.
Oh, what's up?
Are we gonna have one of them days, sister? I'm ready to
One
do
of
the
the
show.
days.
I'm ready to do the show. I'm not
I
liking
thought
how
we'd do it too. You threw me off with that. I'm like, what? I didn't get what the heck you was trying to say, Israel.
it's all good. I don't have time to want to get into that today. That's why I'm trying to ask you before we get into all of this. I'm not a vain person. I'm not looking to do no vanity stuff. So we dealing with YouTube street laws of power. Now, I don't truly like dealing with this because this make me start looking deeper into people's actions. It truly does, because I do it anyway. It comes naturally to me. So talking about this stuff brings a different mindset to me. So let's just get into the laws of power. P. Diddy's out here going to jail, all of this stuff may be the reason that Kamala lost everything and everything. These YouTube streets carry a lot of weight. I'm the king, she the queen. Now, I'm sitting back a little bit dealing with this stuff to try to show y'all the mindset of these YouTubers that's out here trying to defeat me. Because that's what it's all about with me. People might think it's about them, but it's about me and what I've done. People out here lying, giving false narratives and conversation about the Hassan Camel story, which is a false narrative about Troy Star Terrain, Layla Wheels, Sadnetta, Doggy Diamonds. Everybody's involved in it. Everybody and their mama's involved in it, but everybody and their mama get talked about, but they try to cut me out the conversation as if I'm not the biggest part of anything that happened on YouTube. So I would like to get into that conversation. We got three pictures on here: Khalil Money, Whack 100, and her son Count. If y'all didn't know, all three of them work together with who we was going to talk about yesterday, Digital Pit Boss and stuff. These are the people that are trying to run the YouTube streets and deal with the people that's getting knocked off in hip hop and everything. But I'm gonna step back.
I'm doing a poor job at it.
So, what you think about this scenario?
I think that these three people that's on this picture is doing a poor job at what they trying to. You just explained what they trying to do, but they not doing a good job at it.
The question is, what is their job? Because to me, they're all government.
Shoot.
They're all government. So, what is the government job with dealing with the streets?
The distract, the deceive. It's so much I can say.
Well, let's set the foundation. The streets are the YouTube streets and the streets of America, from JFS to from New York to California. I can't even call out the airports right. From New York to California. It's United States wide because the Zulus run the United States hip hop community from east to west. That bow down and all that stuff that y'all see Ice Cube do with that baseball game, and he want to be the first Kendrick Lamar and all that stuff, is because Ice Cube is a big part of the Zulu Kemetic Moor nation. That's why he left the West, went to the East, and started making his albums with East Coast producers. Chuck D producers, the Bomb Squad. And he gave his allegiance over to the East. But that gives the East the power over the West when that nigga falsely claiming West Coast Don. The Don been dead since 96, but it's on you now, sister. You can speak on it.
I don't even. I'm still listening to you. I don't even really have nothing to speak on. Not quite yet.
What
All
else?
I know is
Go ahead.
I don't know about the other two, but this one at the front of this picture right here, I know a little something about that one.
Well,
I
that
know
should
a little something about the other two, but the other two ain't really been. I know of them, but they ain't never stepped on my toes like this one right here at the front of this picture. He didn't stepped on my toes purposely to go out of his way to do it. So
very understandable, but the laws of power don't deal with bitch ass niggas and personal shit. You gotta see the bitch ass nigga for what he is, and the bitch ass niggas that's linking up with him, Jafar the Black Man, aka Digital Pit Boss, and all the rest of the shit. You gotta see the bigger picture. This nigga only shits on you and call you bitches and do all that shit because he's taking the visuals off of everybody else and want you to watch him and not everybody else, so you won't know what the fuck's going on in these streets. You watching a street corner and motherfuckers on the next street corner killing.
that's exactly why I stopped watching the doggone nigga. Part of the reason why I stopped watching him.
So I'm trying to just deal with the loss of power. That it's a lot of stuff going on. See, we got to get into politics, people, because if you go listen to Hassan Camel, which I ain't listened to him, I just seen his titles, the motherfuckers over there talking about politics, Donald Trump, this and that, because he know he done lost and he ain't got Kamala Harris no more. They ain't got the people to protect them from running around trafficking and doing all the shit that they doing in the community.
But wait a minute. What confuses me with that situation with what you just said was I could have sworn her son was Team Donald Trump. So how the hell was that gonna work for them?
Hassan Camel is trying to manipulate the system to get his ass out of the trouble that he been in. So if you a gambler and you out gambling, you gonna put your money on the best odds. He know Donald Trump was gonna win, but the nigga ain't never been down with Trump. The nigga's a black power ass nigga, and black power ass niggas run with Barack Obama and them and Kamala and all the rest of the black motherfuckers in the community. You don't see the play?
I mean, now that you said, I mean, I saw the play with the rest of them, but I couldn't understand with him because I know I've heard him plenty of times say, "Scream Donald Trump."
Okay,
I knew that for a fact. So when you said,
that's all good. That's all good. I'm telling you. So stop thinking whatever you was thinking. You don't realize that he's been trying to get in touch with Donald Trump so he can get on Donald Trump, the winning team. Who don't want to run with the winning team? You see this P. Diddy shit and all this shit that's going on in the community?
I don't, I
Let's
don't know nobody that's on social media that haven't been seeing what they've been seeing. And honestly, this is what makes it funny I think they knew. They was really trying to see what y'all would tolerate. Because ain't nowhere in the world, I'm talking about the blue party. Ain't nowhere in the world they think people is just that stupid. And they left it up to the majority to see what y'all would accept. They had learned. They really thought they was gonna win though. But don't think they ain't got a plan B through Donald Trump neither. Because like I said, they all in tied with each other. That's
So,
why I said if I'm gonna pick my poison, I'm gonna pick my poison wisely.
sister, I hear everything you saying, but I'm talking about the laws of power. You saying
I'm
I
talking
thought
about the laws of power is dealing with that too as
we
well.
talk about it then. You saying, well, her son Camel is Donald Trump. You don't think an ignorant motherfucker knew who was gonna win the election?
No, I'm not talking about her son no more. Her son was far from my man when I made my statement.
I'm asking a specific question. Do you
Oh,
think
okay.
the ignorant motherfucker can't figure out who's gonna win the presidency?
We are ignorant motherfuckers son.
See, the thing is, this is gambling. This shit. I know you probably never gambled. I've been
I
gambling.
don't understand that because I was just about to tell you I don't gamble, so I don't understand that.
I've been gambling since I was 14. So I'm gonna tell you what I learned since I was 14. When you gamble, you put your money on the best odds. You watch people and you watch shit to see where you want to put your money at. Who got the hot hand? Who's this? Who's that? That's why they watch racing books at the horse race. That's why they watch the games and they listen to the announcers and shit. Who gonna be sick and whatever? What's gonna give you the best odds to win the bet? Donald Trump has always been the best odds to win the bet because he's been president. He got a history as president. And Kamala Harris couldn't beat Joe Biden, but they took Joe Biden ass out and put her in. So, for as I'm concerned, any ass nigga knew who was gonna win. It was just them stupid ass niggas that Kamala Black and we gonna blow for our sister and all that shit that got them fucked off.
Honestly, they could have had one. But see where they fucked up is when they started showing their hand around this time. Because
Yeah,
they had a lot of people on their side that actually turned against them
dealing
because
with
some of the moves they was making.
one second. You keep dealing with the fact that they sit up here and put Beyonce and all these goddamn entertainers because they
That yeah, that SMO stuff they was doing while all this was going on.
entertainers run the fucking community. They know
Yeah,
every
but look, became this is what I'm trying to say. They really didn't know how many people was awoke until they put them entertainments on the fucking platform. That's why I'm trying to tell you. They realize that them entertainers don't have as much influence as they used to have. That's my fucking point. They fucked up because a lot of people was hipped and open added to a lot of these celebrities, especially like you said, not disagreeing with the Diddy situation. Everybody that's been to the Diddy parties, all this exposure of and then you're gonna bring the people. That's why I say for real, I really think it's a big play. They kind of knew they was gonna lose, but they was hoping they was gonna win because they really thought people were still asleep.
because you got motherfuckers on YouTube, they go play P. Diddy shit that he did on his platform. You know he had a platform. What was the name of it? It was
P Diddy platform.
yeah, the nigga had a TV network.
again, something I didn't know because P Diddy was never my biggest fan. I always had a funny feeling about the nigga. Ever since when Big died, I always looked at him strange. I always said he was gay before it came out. I always had a funny feeling about P Diddy. So I never followed him. So I don't know what be going on in P Diddy world.
Shit, that's the why the world fucked up, because people don't follow what's going around them. It's going around you every day. Let me see.
So
P Diddy TV network.
no, I didn't know that existed.
It's called Revolt. Revolt TV. You watch TV, you done seen it, you know about it.
See, I don't watch TV. See,
I
that's the
don't watch
thing.
TV, but I know about it. Revolt. Let's read about it. See it? It's right here. You can read about it right here.
But before he go to reading that, let me get what I'm trying to say out. They tried to see how many people was woke. Majority rules. So that goes to show you that a lot of people in America has awoken within the last decade, man. For
That's what
real.
people push.
That's what's going on here.
That's what black people push. Be woke. While you woke to what the fuck they doing some shit over here that you not woke to. This what we talking about. You think the average motherfucker woke to this? They ain't woke to this shit.
So Blue Party realized that it ain't as many people asleep as they assumed it was after pulling all that craziness, because they assumed that people was gonna go for that. That goes back to what I was saying. They was gonna see how many people that was gonna go for that. They know they know we ain't stupid. They know we watch social media. They know we see the things that's being said about them doggone people that she decided to bring up over there. If you would have chose that side, then you knew exactly that was the dark side. Whoever voted for that side. And no, I'm not trying to make you feel shame for your vote, but all I'm saying is it is what it is.
Sister, do you know how the temperature shit work in the house? How you get the house cold and get it hot? All of it's temperature. You controlling the weather. You want it hot, you turn it up. You want it cold, you turn it down. Ain't this how the shit work?
Yeah.
All right, well, let me play this right quick and then we'll get into that conversation some more.
Revolt is an American music-oriented digital cable television network and media company targeting African Americans that was founded by Sean Puffy Combs and Andy Shuon. The TV network launched on October 21st, 2013, as part of a larger agreement with Comcast. As of 2024, Detavio Samuel serves as CEO, while the company's employees are the majority shareholding group. 1.
You see, P. Diddy used to sit over a company that entertained people on television. What the fuck Malcolm X tell you? Niggas out here that run with the media and do all of this shit is some of the worst motherfuckers in the world because they can control your dumb ass. You don't see they politics or watch they politics. So, like I said, I don't watch shit, but I see shit. P. Diddy did some shit on Revolt. And so you had a YouTuber come out and get the audio where he talking about political party. Because you know the picture that I put up, P. Diddy got that vote or die shit on, don't you? Ain't never seen that picture with P. Diddy wearing the shirt vote or die?
What picture?
P. Diddy had a shirt on saying vote or die. You ain't never seen that picture?
I heard about it. Yeah.
Well, that lets you know that P. Diddy be fucking with political parties. Why did he did it? They killed Tupac Shakur that was doing the shit on the West Coast.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Because I always said this with all this going on. And if it wasn't from them going through him, and now that I know who he attached to, because I didn't even know P. Diddy was attached to some very, very powerful. I knew he was attached to some very powerful people, but I didn't know he was attached to these type of powerful people. But my thing is, don't be surprised if they let that man free. Don't be surprised if Trump pardoned him. For real. Because when you think about it, it seemed like he the one set everybody up. Going back to that, it's a Rico going on.
What shit do you think? You see this cover? You see
Oh
this?
my fucking God. It's so crazy. And then you cannot stand the mighty. Hold on, Israel. I gotta say this.
Do you see the album cover?
Yes, I see that.
Okay.
Do you not find it mighty strange that the man Quincy Jones died around this time? I mean, I was thinking about that shit like, wait a minute.
I'm not trying to
This
get to
shit ain't no damn coincidence that man died and he attached to Diddy and all them like that.
all this speculation shit right now. I'm sure.
Anyway, I'm not even gonna go all off into that, Israel, but I just made that statement and I'm gonna move on.
The statement made. Now to the
Okay.
look at P. Diddy on some homosexual in this man over here getting F and everything else. This is Machiavelli. This is 1996. And you wonder why he dead and gone? Now, this the same dude, Machiavelli, that was fucking White 100 wife. Tupac. That's why he got him out here trying to talk about he gay and putting him in tights and shit. And then Khalil the Money want to say he's the new Machiavelli and shit. Tupac was in dance classes and shit like me. Ooh, he homosexual. They try to make Pac homosexual. He might have been homosexual. I don't know what he fucking. I ain't in his bedroom or was it in his bedroom. But all kind of shit going on out here. And it's attacking stuff that controls the mind of the black youth in the ghetto. So yeah, we talking about the laws of power today, but we're talking about the shit that's going on in the community and the power that be. See, all bitch ass niggas join together against righteous ass niggas that fight against bitch ass niggas. Who the righteous ass niggas? Me. I'm a righteous ass man that's trying to fight against this shit with the little army I got. What Khalil like to say? Oh, you got one motherfucker, the queen, and whatever you say, she do this and do that and everything. But we are the majority because we ain't nothing but a couple people, 3 or 4 people that will come together and fight against the big dog who can make war with the goddamn dragon, the beast. A righteous man, because everybody else gonna sit their ass down. So we gonna be on some David shit while they on some bitch shit. We gonna take heads while they don't. This the type of shit that's going on in these YouTube streets. That's why the motherfuckers will never come over here and confront me about shit. They'll sit over there on their channels and run bullshit and fuck the people because the people don't know what the fuck going on. Let's see if you can speak on it or not. Some heavy shit you probably never heard or had this type of conversation.
No, I'm just listening.
Well, one thing you good for is conversation. We need conversation. So I wish you would helping the conversation.
Israel, I am having conversation. I'm even better at listening and observing.
It's all good, sister. You know how to argue and fight with me. I give you that.
I don't know what they got to do with my comment I just made, but you will be all right.
Girl, I'm trying to get you to have conversation, and you are having conversation that's vain about this. That it's fine. Shit,
My
street.
conversation is not vain. What I just said is
You don't
real.
know about hood politics. You don't know about YouTube street politics. You don't know about what the crazy ass niggas
Did
doing.
I say? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I say that though? I said only thing I said was I ain't had nothing to say.
That's what you said to me without opening your motherfucking mouth, coach.
Okay, yeah. Let me go on mute because there he go with that bullshit again, telling me what I said when I ain't said no shit like
No,
that.
it's simple. It's simple. You think I'm a stupid motherfucker, and that's what we have problems with. You ain't got to say shit. I'm reading your motherfucking language that's coming out your mouth. If I say this and you start talking
So
about
you
this,
said you a man reading that Israel.
say what?
There you tried to say you a man reader now. You can
I ain't,
read minds. You
I
a
ain't no,
man reader.
I ain't no,
Man reader.
listen, I ain't no stupid motherfucker. You think I'm a stupid
Stupid
motherfucker?
ain't got nothing to do with you telling me how I feel.
I ain't a mind reader, but I
You
most
just
definitely.
told me what I'm feeling, and you know how you know.
You see how she talking, but she won't talk on the subject that shows that it's a problem. I'm saying let's talk on the subject. Can you not talk on the subject? And then she started arguing. Then we got to start arguing and fighting this shit, and we all subject. You need to do better. Go ahead. Unmute yourself.
No, keep on. You got it, kid. Keep on. You got it.
So that's what it is, people. It's shit that's going on that's bigger than YouTube. It's bigger than YouTube. But your average person don't even know how big it is because they're not truly in the fight. The queen don't really know what the fuck going on because she's not in the fight. She get Khalil the money calling up bitches and doing shit.
Israel just be wanting to provoke somebody.
I spoke to the sister here, you're speaking over me and I can't hear me.
Oh, what the fuck ever, dog, nigga? Because I know exactly what's fucking.
Either you gonna be a part of the conversation or you gonna get your motherfucking ass on. You're not gonna fuck up my show like you fucked it up yesterday. Either you get a part of the
Israel, you wanted me to talk, and I'm trying to.
motherfucking name and trying to tell me something. You either get a part of the conversation or you don't.
Either you want me to talk or you
You
don't.
either get right or you gonna get your ass left. I'm telling you. So stop fucking talking to me and talk on the subject. Now I'm gonna unmute your mic and shut the fuck up. If you could talk on the subject, you could talk. So once again, there's a lot of people that don't know what's going on because they're not in the fight or they're not into the politics and everything that's going on. These things have been going on for over 10 years with me. I've been in the heart of the fight. I played y'all audio the other day of them trying to do a documentary and say Kevin Gillespie was the one that told the world that her son Camel was supposed to murder that boy and everything. Do I need to play the audio to show that I have the audio that ain't on Queen's Flip? But they have the audio that was on Queen's Flip. Why? Because I told them about the audio that was on Queen's Flip. Now,
After Bam got out of the hospital to figure out what really happened, and he gave me the picture
of a light-skinned Puerto Rican little boy that looked just like me as a kid. And he gave me that picture because I was going to be the one who killed that boy for Africa Bambaataa.
Do Kevin Gillespie have that audio? Has he been trying to tell the world that her son Camel said he took a picture of the victim of Africa Bambaataa to kill that motherfucker for Africa Bambaataa? No. I'm the ignorant ass nigga in these YouTube streets and abroad telling everyone that y'all love her son Camel. Y'all done gave him a position in the community. He runs y'all niggas. That's why we was talking about how he's trying to get his ass over there to Trump, and he say Trump this and he say Trump that, because he's not a fucking fool that don't know who's gonna win the election. This is the politics and the shit that we talking about. P. Diddy, yes, he fucked it all up for everybody. I told that's why the thumbnail, do you not see the thumbnail that I put up? And this the shit that we talking about. This the shit that need to be talked about. But I don't know. We ain't talking about it to the degree that I would like to speak about it. I guess I need another partner in crime. See there? P. Diddy, Bambaataa. Nobody's talking about Bambaataa. They're talking about P. Diddy. I wake up this morning about 3 o'clock. I'm on my friend's wall right on Facebook. And she said, if I was P. Diddy, I'd go over there and talk to Donald Trump, billionaire to billionaire. And I said, Trump taking pedos out. He's not negotiating with pedos. He taking their motherfucking ass out. Just like we was talking about the other day. All this bitch ass shit niggas been doing in the community, he's gonna do his best to try to take it out. Did he not do everything that he said the first term or try his best at it? The nigga gonna try. But I don't know, my conversation is kind of stacked. Can you help with the conversation?
Oh, now I can talk. So I'm not your servant. Well, you can just tell me when and when I can talk. Like, I'm not a dog.
Are you on subject? You're not on subject. If you're not on subject, I put your ass in the back. I put your motherfucking ass up out of here. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Get your ass on topic or get your ass out of here. And you ain't finna sit up here and argue with me. Thank you. I'm not your servant and shit. What the fuck you doing? If I come on your platform and see, that's why I try not to do this shit. But I asked her before the shit stopped, are we gonna have a problem with this shit? Because either you with them motherfuckers or you with me. Either we banging on them or you here banging on me for them. That's why I told you I don't like talking this shit, because I started looking at motherfuckers. Like I said, when I used to smoke that weed, you couldn't be around me talking no bullshit. I've been and jumped up and hit you in your motherfucking mouth or did some harmful shit to you. You'd be like, oh, what happened, nigga? I was smoking this weed and I was listening to your motherfucking ass when you said what the fuck you said. Watch your motherfucking mouth. What you ain't. I ain't never said your ass was. Well, you be putting words in my mouth. Now you trying to put words in my mouth. Stop trying to be motherfucking me. You can't be me. All right, I'm gonna leave with this song. Man, these motherfuckers been trying to rock me to sleep forever. I wish I had a co-host that was on the same, whatever the fuck you want to call this, me. We was on the same shit with the same. See, that's what the Bible say. That's why I don't get along with fucking Hebrew Israelites and never got along with them, because we supposed to speak the same shit. Nigga, I don't say I'm a Hebrew Israelite. We not speaking the same shit. You the bitch ass nigga that call yourself a Hebrew Israelite because you're ignorant as fuck. And if I'm not ignorant as fuck, I'm not doing this ignorant shit. I'm not falling asleep. I'm woke. I'm going to stay woke to the shit that I'm woke to. And if I have to fight and defend that and do whatever I got to do, as a man, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. I ain't not finna argue with no motherfucker about my opinion and how I see shit. You either able to add on or subtract your motherfucking self. That's it. I'm not high. I'm not fucked up in the head. I'm not on no drugs. I ain't on shit, nigga, but the truth. And I'ma stand on it. Give a fuck who you are. Give a fuck who you are, from east to the west. The big bloods took the fucking election, and now you little bloods playing on YouTube and shit, acting like y'all running shit. Y'all can run shit over there, but you will never run me. Just know that. I don't give a fuck what blood you are from the east to the west, and this blood's in Arkansas. They can come to parking if they want to. I know that. Are you back? Are you back to argue at me, or are you gonna get on subject? Because I was gonna cut off. But let's entertain the people and see what the fuck you here for. How you doing, sister?
Hey, Israel. I don't feel like doing this with you. I like I say, I really don't. I want to get to the content. So, getting back onto the content.
Well, I was finna cut it off. If you got something to add, I ain't gonna stop you.
Oh, you done? Oh, okay. Well, ain't no need for me to come back up here then if you was done. All right.
All right, y'all. Peace.